Speaking out against media intrusion is becoming a familiar role for Steve Coogan and Hugh Grant, though they acknowledge their fame can be used against them.
I think the use of the word celebrity is a pejorative term deployed by the press to sort of subtract credibility from things we say.
While Lord Leveson looks at wider press ethics, this committee of MPs and members of the Lords has been focusing on privacy issues. Grant's most recent battle has been over coverage of the birth of his child.
I had tried being reasonable. I'd taken a trip back to London, and I had reasoned with these photographers, saying, come on, do you really think this is something grown men should be doing, to be torturing a new mother and her child? And they just said, show us the baby. I had no sympathy at all. There is always arguing with them, and then when that fails, there's violence, which I've tried on a couple of occasions. I've been arrested twice and had my car Stanley knifed over every surface once in retribution from the Paps.
MP Zach Goldsmith and the former motor racing boss Max Mosley were also giving evidence and were asked whether they accepted that newspapers had to give the public what they wanted in order to be commercially viable.
Somebody's privacy is their personal property. It is deeply precious to them. And to sacrifice that in order to keep a newspaper going cannot be right.
If the only way a business can stay afloat is by engaging in immoral or unethical behaviour, then that business should either change its model or go out of business. No one said that Auschwitz should have been kept open because it created jobs.
Coogan and Grant denied they needed to court the media for the sake of their careers.
There are some desperate folk who will sort of chase the press a bit without really having any work to hang it on. It will never work. It never has worked. It never will work. Well, there's Jordan. We can have a separate conversation about Jordan.
Despite the jokes, their performance may have lacked the drama of their Leveson testimony. But this evidence could still help shape reforms in the way the press operates. Ian Woods, Sky News.